Hi guys, welcome back to the podcast. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Sunny and Romeo Show. Follow us on Instagram, at the Sunny and Romeo Show, and on our Spotify, Sunny and Romeo Show. Today is a very special episode. Today we will be talking about the three most loved holidays in the US, mostly, I guess, in the winter time. So we'll talk about Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. Thanksgiving, Anya.
Thanksgiving. Now, Sunny said that we're going to be talking about the most favorited, and it sure is the most favorite, well, one of the most favorites, because, I don't know, it's like you're giving not to others, but to yourself in a way. You give yourself that food, so much food, and then you wait, and you wait, and then you eat some more,
Mm-hmm.
and you give to yourself again, and then you give to yourself again. And
Mm-hmm.
oh, look at the time. It's 11. Let me take a 30-minute nap. And then, oh, it's 12. Black Friday. It's just like Thanksgiving. Boom. Like it gives you another holiday inside of it, Black Friday. And
Mm-hmm.
Black Friday, oh, so nice. You're like, oh, let me get stuff for my friends, for my family. Yeah, yeah. But
Mm-hmm.
you go into that one store, ooh, it's for you, baby. It's for you. And you get everything. So you're just giving to yourself. And it's just like, wow, Thanksgiving is great. But in a way, Thanksgiving kind of sucks, Because like you're giving and you're giving to yourself, but what about others? What about others? What about the people that aren't in your house?
Mm-hmm.
No, even inside your house. Kiki, my sister, I know you took the last mushroom. It was a stuffed mushroom. Had some good stuff. I don't even know what was in it, but like, you can't be generous. You couldn't have split it?
Mm-hmm.
So like, we're like taking stuff for ourselves on this day of giving.
Mm-hmm.
Is giving to ourselves enough? Like, yeah, self-care, but what about other people? And then, as I was saying, outside of the house? What about people who don't get to, eat or whatever? How many
True.
people are giving to them? Not that many. Of course, people are, but not as many as like the people that are giving to themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And then Black Friday. What about people who can't afford Black Friday? Or the people that like unfortunately don't wake up in time because that food just took them out.
You're right. That turkey.
Exactly. Thanksgiving is complicated because who are we giving to? And is giving to that one person enough?
That is some very good insights. Also, we are not necessarily supporting Thanksgiving and the whole Pilgrim
Yeah.
Native American thing. We acknowledge that. We get that.
Mm-hmm.
But talking about, I guess, the society in a whole and our, I guess, as you were saying, self selfishness.
Yeah. But going back to that Native American thing, how come we don't talk about that? Like, I feel like we learn about it in elementary school and
Hmm.
then boom. Okay, whatever. We're done with it. Yes. Pilgrims and Native Americans, they sat down, they had a nice meal together, and they became best friends.
Hmm.
But no, that's not the case. I'm not sure if this is completely true, but I was reading an Instagram thingamabob on Thanksgiving, and it was like, they were like, no one really knows when the real Thanksgiving was, but one day, um, like these colonizers, I guess,
Hmm.
some pilgrims, I don't even know if pilgrims is the right word here, but they decided to attack Native Americans in a village. And
Hmm.
after they were, this is in quotes, victorious, the mayor or whatever of the little town that attacked the Native Americans, they were like, oh, this is a day of Thanksgiving because we won. Let's celebrate. And also, yeah, going back to the food, apparently, eating turkey is kind of disrespectful to some Native Americans,
It
because
probably is.
turkey's like a respected bird, and we're over here like, And I say we get rid of turkey because I've only had one good turkey in my life, and that was this year. Other than that, turkey is always dry. Like, let the bird live. Is your turkey always like my jaw? It hurts sometimes from eating because you just keep on chewing because it's just so dry.
Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah. Did you know turkey was supposed to be like our national bird, I guess, and not the bald eagle?
Oh, well, not to be rude, but I'm glad it isn't. They're kind of ugly.
You're not you're not wrong. I
Like,
feel like yeah, turkey, we could go without turkey, honestly.
yeah.
Let's just cut it out of the equation. No more turkey. Let's instead have shrimp. Shrimp cocktail. Why not, right?
Yeah. No. I'm
No?
sorry, no. Shrimp cocktail with stuffing?
Okay, yeah, you're right.
You could have
But
said
like,
chicken.
but we have
No.
chicken so often. Turkey's like it's like a special thing, so I
Well,
feel like
let's
we
look it
have to
up.
use the special protein. Quinoa.
Pigeon. Oh,
What? What did you say? Did you say pigeon?
yes. I was thinking, I'm sure that like pigeons are overpopulated in New York. You
True.
go on a New York trip, get yourself what, 2, 3 birds,
Put
good
them
to
in your
go.
little to go bag and just.
Yeah. And then take that home. Cook that sucker. Let's see what pigeon tastes like.
I
Tastes.
wonder what temperature you cook it at. You know, it wouldn't take as long as a damn turkey though.
Yeah, because it's way smaller. Ew. I don't even know if you could stuff that. Ew. Ew. Pigeons eat garbage. Never mind.
So do what do turkeys eat?
Grass.
Oh my god. Yeah, so I feel like we should rename Thanksgiving.
I feel like we can have other days be thankful for something else. It's just the history behind it. It's just like with everything else. If you want to actually make something better, you have to destroy it completely and build it up again.
Exactly. So what should
So,
we name Thanksgiving?
mm, no, nah. I was gonna say stuffing day, but that's just corny. I do like stuffing though.
I mean normally it's called Turkey Day, but if we're getting rid of turkey as well,
Yes, we're reforming Thanksgiving.
we are
We're
reforming things.
doing we're doing God's work right now.
We really are. Also, I feel like we need to change. I don't know. Do we like Black Friday? Is that
Yeah, I like Black Friday.
Mhm. I feel like
hmm
because you go at night, you know, or like almost in
Yeah,
the morning.
yeah. Ew. When you go in the morning, it's just like ew.
Well, people
What's
are like
wrong?
outside at like 12, like midnight, you know?
Exactly. They're ready for those sales.
Like, what sales are you really getting, you know?
Yeah. Only place I think about is Best Buy.
Same, same. But I
Take
still
me
don't have enough
home.
money to buy any of it.
Exactly. I've never like actually like Black Friday. Like I've never gone to any stores. It's just like no, I'm gonna stay home. You got it, mom. You go, girl.
Speaking of that, apparently Kamala Harris was Black Friday shopping in Rehoboth.
She was. That's
Yeah,
actually really
apparently.
funny. She said, even though I won, I still want these deals.
That's at least what I had a source tell me that. And also,
Period. They said, let me take a break before I stress out.
he's gonna get real old real quick. Cause I know like Obama at the end of his 8 years,
Gray.
not the
Completely.
same.
Yeah, not the same at all. He's still fine. Obama for life. I need to get a T-shirt with him on it. But we lost track of the topic. Thanks. What are we gonna name it?
Um, Pigeon Day.
Yeah, let's call it Pigeon Day. That's actually funny.
Okay, okay, guys. So going back onto topic of Thanksgiving, I think if we're gonna get rid of the whole turkey thing,
hmm
just go with Pigeon Day.
Yeah, and on top of that, like the history behind Thanksgiving will always be there.
hmm
And I feel like a way to be like, you know what? We don't like what past America did. We
Mm-mm.
don't like that they did that. So we're going to give it a bad name. That way people laugh when they hear it. That
hmm
way we're like, yeah, this holiday sucks,
hmm
but let's still celebrate it because it's funny. You know what I mean?
True, but we still get that break. We got a week off of school, guys, for this.
Yeah. Yeah. And for that's the only reason we need Thanksgiving this day.
And it's like a national holiday. Like no one else celebrates it other than us. And it's like
Yeah. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird.
it's really strange, really strange. Going on to the other strange topic. Moving on to Christmas. Santa coming down a chimney. Kind of weird.
Very weird. And I'm grateful for my mother. She never let me have the experience of, well, I guess I did for about what, like 4 hours or something. I'll tell you guys a story. So I went to preschool like
Mm-hmm.
many children did.
Many.
And one day the preschool lady was like, okay guys, let's learn about Santa Claus. And I was like, Santa who? Like what? So we're learning about this guy. I'm like, wow, this sounds great. Someone's giving me gifts. He's nice. I gotta
Mm-hmm.
make cookies. I like the smell of cookies. I can get behind this. I like this
Mm-hmm.
guy a lot. I love this guy actually. Like I fall in love with Santa Claus in the matter of minutes. And like we get all these cool books and she's like Santa Claus, Santa Claus. I'm like, yes, yes, I love it. I love it. Like, yes, this is what this is what I was born for. I
Mm-hmm.
was born
Right.
to hear about Santa Claus. This man is amazing. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
ask for everything. He's gonna give it to me. Love this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So then my mom picks me up from preschool. I get in the car. I'm like, Mom, I'm so excited. And she's like, oh, why? I'm like, hold on. Before you can go, like, here, put in this soundtrack real quick. They gave me a Christmas soundtrack. I was blasting that.
Woo!
I was like, so anyways, Mom. So there's this great guy. His name is Santa Claus. I can't wait for him to come this year. Apparently he's been coming for what, like 3 years before this because I was like 4 or whatever. And she was like, what? And I was like, yeah, Santa Claus. This guy is great. Did you know about him? Like, what? Like, and then she was just like, girl, no. And I was like, what? And she was like, Santa Claus isn't real. I was like, what? She's like, Santa Claus isn't real. Who's been giving you gifts for the past 3 years? And I was like, Santa Claus? And she's like, no, I have. I'm Santa Claus. Santa Claus isn't real. And I was shocked. And I was also like, why? Like, why did you tell me this, you know? She was just like, Santa Claus isn't real. And then she started driving. Like, whoa, I'm over in the back just sitting down in my car seat. Like, wow, is this who we are? Is this what we do? Is this what we're for?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and I asked her about it. She said, well, I'm Santa Claus. She changes up the story every year on why she told me that. And now she's just like, I told you that? No, I didn't. But she did. She told me right then and there. Oh, anyways, Santa Claus.
Yeah, it's just the whole I guess like in the Christianity point of view, like I get it,
hmm
giving of the wise men, giving their gifts, their
Yeah,
items, let's say, right? And yay, birth, woo, right?
yeah,
Good stuff, good stuff. Stars, that's why we have all the lights, I'm assuming.
yeah,
But like Santa just comes, Santa comes, let's say, gives you things. You give him cookies. He flies all over the world. Is Christmas even a worldly like
yeah.
holiday, or
hmm
is it just like a very westernized?
No, it's like all over.
Okay,
Uh, yeah.
just making sure.
Well, I don't really know. I know in the Caribbean they celebrate it. It's like New Year's now to
It
some
is
people.
like New Year's. Oh, New Year's! What a time, right? We'll go
Mhm.
back to the topic of Christmas, but
Yeah,
New Year's. Let me tell you, the ball drop, the lights, the everything. It's
marvelous. There's honestly nothing bad about New Year's except for annoying drunk people. But like,
that, and also we have school in like 3 days after.
yeah, that's bad too. But like, New Year's is great. New
Mhm.
Year's, like, I feel like it's always great, no matter what age you are. Like, even when you're young, you're like, oh my gosh, like look at this big ball on my TV, it's gonna drop, you know?
Mhm.
Or like you go to like a party with your parents and you just sit there and you're just like, wow, this is so awesome. I get to eat food and watch this big ball drop. And
Mhm.
then you become a teenager and then like you make some friends and like you have like cute little New Year's parties at your friend's house and like you're like, yay, this is super cool. And then like adulthood comes and then not the real fun but the fun you see on TV all the time. You're like, wow, all right, so this is New Year's. And then like, I don't know, I just feel like there's always something fun to do. And then like you have New Year's with your family when like you get to that
Mhm.
age and you're like let's celebrate the New Year. I don't know, I just feel like New Year's is great. It's a holiday with nothing bad behind it, and it's just people coming together to celebrate something that's like kind of meaningless, you know?
Very true. And then all the resolutions, like people are like trying to be good again, They give up the
Yeah.
next day, but like still, it's the thought that counts, right?
Yeah, it's good. I feel like New Year's is like one of the times when like we're most reflective and like we're good at like noticing our flaws and like we
Mhm.
want to change them. And I feel like sometimes like it's so hard for us to like not notice our flaws,
False.
but like during that time you're self-aware, which is super good. Even though sometimes our resolutions are kind of bad and like they're kind of toxic for us, healthy. But overall, I feel like once you like understand yourself to an extent, New
Mhm.
Year's is a great time for just reflection and community.
I agree. Okay, but here's the real question. Do you give New Year's gifts or do you keep it strictly Christmas?
Girl, who gives New Year's gifts? Do you give New Year's gifts?
You know people are bringing, like, for example, like at the parties, you bring stuff to the houses, right?
I'll bring a dish, but nothing more.
Okay, that's true, but you know some people do that, right?
Yeah, some people do
And
that,
I'm
and if
like,
they
but
do.
we just had Christmas.
Yeah, I know. We just had Christmas. Cool it. Okay, I get it if your gift is late, but if you're bringing a gift to Christmas, don't bring a gift to New Year's.
Mm-mm.
Save your pockets, okay? You don't know what this
Mhm.
New Year's gonna bring. You know?
So what kind of presents are we giving this Christmas? Like what's the for all of our lovely audience members, and you want to get something for your guardian slash parents or
Yeah.
maybe a teacher. I don't know if people still do that, give gifts to their teachers.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we're kind of growing out of that.
Yeah. Um, to your siblings, if you
Yeah.
want to do that. To your significant other, if you have any.
Ooh.
Show. Oh, guys, we're gonna be making a TikTok, so maybe
Yes.
we'll post some more holiday ideas.
Yep.
Oh,
That's our gift
Secret
to you.
Santas are fun for friend ideas.
Yes. Secret, like we're doing a few Secret Santas. Sunny's
Hmm.
doing a Secret Santa with her Amazing Among Us group. Um, they're great to play with.
Hmm.
I'm not sure if they suck or if they're good, but they get the job done. They kill people if they need to. And we're doing a Secret Santa with some kids from school.
Hmm.
That's a super fun thing to do. But like Secret Santas, how do you feel about those?
Honestly, I think it's a good idea in the beginning, but then it's
Hmm.
also like so many things could go wrong. It's like
Yeah,
you don't know what you're giving the person. They don't know who they're getting it from. They don't know if they're gonna even get one if the website messes. But I think at least some of them are like themed gifts, some are like certain prices, some are
yeah.
funny, some are serious. I think it's just all fun and games. So Anya, what are you gonna give, what do you think you're gonna give your parents for Christmas? Like what's the Anya pick of the year?
Okay, so I actually, from my mom, I saw the most amazing thing, and I was like, she would love this. And it's weird because I saw a commercial for it, and I never see commercials for stuff that I actually want to buy.
Hmm.
And it was like this mirror, and like you could like work out, and it was by Lululemon, which is super weird. Lululemon is like on the technology gang now. It's literally like a mirror that like you can like do exercises with it, like you can like kickbox and stuff. I don't know how that works, but like, ooh, forget my phone. But like you can just do stuff like it's like you have like a fitness trainer right in front of you on a mirror, and it's cool because like you can see what you're doing, and it's like you're your own trainer kind of. I don't know, I
Hmm.
just like that was like my mom would love that. So it's like, oh my gosh, let me just Google this real quick. So it was by Lululemon. I was like, oh, okay, so it's gonna be expensive. Maybe not that expensive though, because like I have like a full body mirror, and that was like $72. So like, okay, maybe at the most, since it has technology in it, it'll be like $500.
Yeah.
I can work that up with some Christmas money. She'll get it a bit late, but like I feel
Hmm.
like this is like worth me spending my money on it because like
I agree.
she gave birth to me, you know? I go on this website. Take a guess how much it was. Take a guess.
500 seems a bit low because Lululemon leggings are like 80
Exactly. I
bucks.
should have known.
Let me go with a nice. Let's go with like a nice. I don't know how much is a new MacBook. Like what, like 12 or 1,000, like a
It's somewhere
1,200,
around 1,000.
1,200. Yeah,
Yeah, maybe 1,200.
1,000.
Yeah.
How much is in the mirror?
The mirror. You ready to know?
Hmm.
$1,489.
You should just buy your computer.
No, but it's so annoying because like I feel like she would really, really love that, and I can't afford it.
I mean, as you said, you just gotta wait for that Christmas money to start rolling. I think money is one of the best gifts. It
Gifts,
sounds very like the gifts. It's the thought, but it's
but
also
like
like money's a pretty solid option, or gift
Exactly.
cards, you
And it's
know?
just like you were thinking about me when you were taking out the money, and I appreciate that.
Mhm.
And some people, they just like suck at doing gifts, you know?
That
Like
is
I
true.
don't want like 18 million pairs of socks, you know? Well,
I
actually I
get that.
do. I
I
don't
get
want
that
like
too.
a t-shirt for Christmas.
Right, right.
Like give me the money that you're going to buy a t-shirt with and I can buy something else that I'd like, you know?
Mhm.
So like, that's always a good compromise,
Oh,
except for with
definitely.
Secret Santas. I don't want money from a Secret Santa. I want it to be like fun. I want it to be exciting.
Mhm.
And that can be hard if you don't like know the person very well. Like
Mhm.
if you have a big group of Secret Santa people and you're like, whoa, I know this person, but not that well. What would they
Mhm.
want? It's like, oh, what is this?
And in that case, on all of your gifts, this is just a tip in general, always have the receipt with the
Mm-hmm.
box. Don't
Yes.
be offended if they return it, because sometimes they might not like it, and that's
Yeah.
okay. It's a thought. But if you have that receipt ticket, there's always an option.
And to all our viewers out there, let me tell you right now, don't be afraid to return it. If someone asks why you haven't worn their sweater yet, just be like, oh, I wore it last weekend. It's in the wash, you know? They don't need
Mhm.
to know. Just be like, oh, you know? Because their gift is going to use. The money that you got from the gift is going to use.
Okay. And on this topic of holidays, I feel like a big part of the holidays, any holiday, is cards. Like the
Mm-hmm.
card industry, it's always like, whether it's like the pop-up ones or the song ones or glitter ones or $2 ones to $12 ones. Like
Yeah.
cards just always are relevant.
Yeah, I agree. Cards are great, especially like with money. Because, you know, you get a gift and you're like, oh, I forgot about the card. It's fine.
Mhm.
They're going to be happy with the gift. But with money, ooh, like, yeah, like money, okay, whatever. Like, don't just give me like straight up cash out of your hand. I want in a card, you
Mhm.
know?
Mhm.
And the card has to have a little bit of spice to it. And that's where you make some bank for real, in the card industry.
Oh, they really do. Maybe we should make some Sunny and
Real fun.
Romeo cards,
Yeah, we should make some merch
stationaries.
and have
I don't
like
know.
12
Guys, what kind of
cartridges.
merch should we make? Drop it in the comments or DM us at
Yeah,
Sunny and Romeo Show, and
yep.
tell us some merch ideas. You can do stickers, sweatshirts, cards. What else could we do, Anya?
Cars.
Yeah, that too.
Scrunchies. Just kidding. I don't know how that would look. You wouldn't even be able to see it.
Yeah.
Glasses, prescription glasses.
hmm Also, if any of our viewers have any art skills, not saying that we don't, right? Not to expose ourselves, but
Yeah, not to expose ourselves.
if you have any art skills and would like to draw our new logo, because we are venturing out of the black and yellow Sunny and Romeo show logo.
Yeah, because
Because we already know we're in season 2.
you, yeah. And we will not be paying you for it, but we'll give you a shout out. I don't know. Give us a
Yeah, we will give you a shout out, especially if they have like an art thing going on.
yeah. I'm down with that. You're down with that. Let's do it.
I'm
Yeah,
down
just
with
hit
that.
us up.
And as I said, we'll have a hopefully have a TikTok account out after this. Hopefully, get famous. I think maybe in a few weeks, maybe at another holiday situation, we
Mm-hmm.
will talk about more holidays that we celebrate. Well, and on remember to subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends. Find us on Spotify. And Anya,
Remember, tell the kids we say hi.